Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Man, thank you. I know you guys are our strength. You guys are our backbone. You keep us sane when we going off, whatever, right? I truly appreciate you. I know for the ones of our mothers have passed on to glory, I know we salute them. We miss them, but we know if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be the men and women that we are today. So salute to all the mothers out there, and salute to all the mothers who have passed. We really, truly appreciate you. We truly miss the ones that have gone. Again, happy Mother's Day. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to CMD. CMD stand up. CMD stand up. So I already started doing biceps today. We all started doing our buys. You know, gotta get it in. You know, no matter whether it's holiday, whatever, still got to train, right? You know, again, what we always say, glad to be in the number one more time. Glad to be in the number one more time. Great Sunday today. Yeah, it was crazy weather, right, with the rain and everything that's going on. But it is what it is, right, man? We're here to enjoy it. A lot of people weren't here to see it. So we're just thankful that we was here to enjoy this weather today. No matter what, raining, cold, whatever, we're here. That's all that matters, right? We got a chance. Shout out to the angels, Marky Mark and Angels. We love you, Marky Mark. Shout out to all the angels out there. Who are the angels? Angels are artistic children that we have in our lives that we love so much, we love so dearly, and we're just blessed to have in our lives, man, because they keep us sane, right? They keep us even. They love us, and we love them, and that's all that matters, right? Again, shout out to our angels, Marky Mark and Angels. One thing I went for subscribing to the channel. Let's get our subscribers up, guys. Let's get them up. Let's get them, because we got, again, because we have good content here. We don't have drama in here. So, you know, if drama, now I guess you do your change from the channel or you unsubscribe, right? But try to teach good habits here, right? We got enough drama in the world. Got enough haters in the world. Try to put on good content so people learn and people know, hey, this was up, right? Again, thank you for subscribing to the channel. CMD stand up, CMD stand up. Let's hit the set real quick before we get into our content, our conversation that's on my spirit, right? Let's see what's on my spirit tonight, right? We gotta keep the guns up. So we gotta keep the gun show up, right? Hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. Hope you guys treat your moms well. We know the show must go on. We know people still have to work. All that stuff. We know probably crowded. These places, the restaurants, they probably go crowded. But again, happy Mother's Day. £100. We can go heavier. Well, why should we? Try to keep the blood flowing. Right? 100 pounds, 12 reps. What's that? Age is just a number. 60 years old, still getting it in. Try to keep it blood flowing. Because some 60-year-olds act like they're 80 years old. Can't be like that. We want to be 60, feel like we're 30. Want to be 80, like we're 40. I believe weight training does it. I believe weight training helps keep you looking young, keep skin tighter, blood flowing. You're not smoking, you're not drinking, you're not getting high. I believe it helps a whole lot with keeping our youth, keeping our vitality. Today, we had our beets this morning, and this afternoon, our beet smoothie, beets, spinach, blueberries, bananas, peanut butter, protein powder, diet cranberry juice. That's what we had into our beet smoothie. You know, keep the blood pressure down, keep the blood flowing, right? That's what we want. So what happens when you have high blood pressure? The blood vessels are restricted. So what nitric oxide does, which is in spinach, which is in beets, keeps them open, helps the blood flow. So blood's flowing to our eyes, our kidneys, our heart, our liver, all over. Blood is flowing, our lower region, blood is flowing. Blood flowing to our heart, where it's supposed to, so it's not restricted. This is why we do the beet smoothies. This is why we continue to train so that blood can keep flushing, keep flowing through our veins, our arteries, so it can keep the blood flow, right? So we're not all hurting, can't move, no. With the lifting, blood flow. We don't have to go crazy, heavy, but we gotta get that blood moving. Get your weight training, get your walk on, watch your diet, right? Thank you guys for watching the channel. So today, we had a thing about, I'm watching everything from guys like Glenn Davis. Whoever don't know Glenn Davis, his name is Big Baby Davis. He used to play for LSU, played with the Boston Celtics, played basketball, I think 2008 Boston Celtics. I believe he got a ring with Doc Rivers and those guys when Kevin Garnett and them guys was there, when he was there playing with the Celtics. So he made some money, he made some decent money playing, right? I think he played 7, 8 years in the league. But a lot of these guys, what they do a lot of times, these guys get caught up in these scams. Football players get caught up in it. These basketball players get caught up in it to where they are scamming the healthcare system, right? And they putting these claims in, but they're not really not hurt or whatever's going on. So they get caught. So then they have to wind up paying the money back. I think the scam that Big Baby Davis was in, I think like 20 of them was involved, right? So as you know, when you have co-defendants, people gonna start telling each other about what he did, he turned me on to it. It was his idea. So now I believe he was found guilty of fraud, for medical fraud. He was sentenced to, I think, 40 months in prison, federal prison, and 3 months probation afterwards, right? So should you feel sorry for him? He says he's on drugs. I believe that we forgive him for what he did. We definitely truly forgive him for what he did. But I don't feel sorry for him, because you know why? Because he had money, right? He had money. They when they come into camp, they get these rookie camps, they tell you about how to do your money, how to do this, don't mess with, don't chase the girls, don't do it. So you have free will. Some guys get caught up in that stuff, they get caught up in it. And that's what he got caught up in. I guess he had no money left. Guys call him up, hey man, I can get some easy money like this, blah. And before you know it, they get easy checks coming in from the NBA for this healthcare. Come find out the guys got caught, because I guess too many people was doing it. Hey, hold on, we got investigating going on. We got too much money coming out of this healthcare fraud thing. So he's one of the ones that got busted, right? Got caught. Now he's gonna have to do 40 months in prison. So what's that, over 3 years and some change, right? And then I think he could have faced up to 20 years of prison time, but I guess he pleaded guilty to it. They gave him 3 years and some change, 40 months. So, this is why we teach our children, teach our kids to playing sports and playing. We gotta take care of your money, right? We gotta stay away from these bad habits, they call it: gambling, drinking, getting high, chasing the honeys, right? Anything like that, you start losing all your money. It's not a good thing. So we gotta be smart, right? Be smart with your money, right? If you know you have addictive personality, most time, if your parents have addictive personality, most time you're gonna have addictive personality. So if you know that history with your parents, hey, I can't go hang out into the clubs, I can't drink, can't smoke, can't get high, can't do cocaine, causes these addictive personalities. You feel me? So we gotta be smart. So Big Baby Davis, I remember there was another football player, played with the Redskins, running back. Real good running back. He got caught up in the same thing, right? He claimed, somebody said, hey, he thought he was just getting free checks. If it's too good to be true, it's a problem. You gotta do your homework. Hold on, man, I'm getting these free checks. So what's going on, man? How are you getting these free checks? Remember, when there's a whole bunch of people involved, if it's wrong, you're gonna get caught and somebody's gonna tell. These co-defendants, they're gonna bring somebody to the side. These co-defendants are gonna tell. Best to don't do it at all. Save your money. You can spend some of your money, but save your money. This is why we talk about go to school. Get your education. Right? Get your education. So important. Nice guys are not going to school. Get their education. Again, back in my day, all we talking about was we're going pro, we're going pro, we're going pro. Everybody can't go pro. We talk about this. Everybody can't go pro. But you can't get your education. We have to think and we have to focus on our education. Go to school. Get your bachelor's. Get your master's. So you're ready, right? Gotta go get it, guys. Gotta go get your education. I know everybody now is seeing these NIL deals going on and everything else going on. Remember, like I said before, everyone don't get NIL deals. Everybody don't get those deals. Why do you think these guys are waiting around at the last minute to see who signs them with the NIL deals, right? I believe some of these guys still ain't signed yet. I'm not sure if DJ Wagner still has signed yet. I believe they're waiting for that right team or right school gonna give you that money, right? What's it? Play for pay? Pay for play? They want to get paid, and I get it. I understand it. You get that money, you put that money away. You know, I look at the Sanders, them boys. I look at Shiloh, and I look at Shador. That's not the way you do money. You put that money away. Not branding, not being brash about it. Showing people I can buy this car, I can wear this ice, whatever. That NFL is not promised. Anything can happen to you on that field. We know that. Anything can happen to you on the field. Somebody put that money away. Sometimes I think Deion's setting these guys up for failure. Oh, my kid don't go play for these boys. He knows better. NFL means not for long. For hoping you can stay healthy next year, nothing happens to where he don't mess her elbow up, don't mess her shoulder up. That's his bread and butter. So sit there and spend that money on cars and materialistic stuff like jewelry and stuff like that, stuff that's not valuable. Stuff that loses value as soon as they buy it. Right? Buy some real estate. Buy yourself a house, whatever. Don't have to be no big house. Some of you put your roof so somewhere you can go and rest your head at night. You feel me? So I truly believe in that, man. You know, these guys got caught up. Big Baby Davis got caught up in this mess, right? So now he got to go to prison, federal prison, and he's making jokes about, well, he gets God wants him to stop eating hamburgers. No, see, you got caught up in that mess, and now you want to make a joke about it. I guess that's his way of dealing with it. Whatever way he has to deal with it, look at it, right? But again, you go to school. Our main goal is to do what? Get our education. This is why we stress to our kids. Get your education. Get your education. Whether they like it or not, you stress to them, you gotta get your education. That's the key. Fifteen reps, 100 pounds, get that blood flowing. So, can't stress enough about education. The key, get your education. So you can run around, depending on overtime. You can run around, get these crazy bosses, they're the dictators. They just want to control you. And if you're not doing what you want them to do, what they want you to do, they want to break you. They want to hurt you. Not physically, but mentally. That's just abuse within itself. So we gotta be smart. Go to school, get your education. Get that education. Whatever you gotta get it. I see a lot of schools now in Jersey, the government wanted to fund the education system. Man, that's one of the toughest jobs it is. Just as is law enforcement, right? Because you ain't dealing with the kids now. The kids are different now. They were bad when I was going to school, but now, even so, history's repeating itself. A lot of parents are letting them do what they want to do. So they come to school, cussing the teacher out, cussing the principal administration out, and you give them little timeouts. Because they don't want to lose that funding, right? Especially for the bad kids, right? Kids with problems with their behavior. So you get funding from the state. So you want to keep that funding coming. So you go in the corner. And they still abusing the teachers, cussing them out, go do this, go that, and all you do is get a slap in the wrist. We have to be better. Parents have to be better in the way they take care of their kids at home. Starts at home. All this behavior starts at home. That's where it starts at. All this behavior starts at home. So now when you got bad parents at home, mean bad parents, whatever at home, then it trickles down to the kid. The kid see mom and dad acting a fool. They're gonna act a fool. If mom and dad's not checking that kid, checking that child at home, you got free run in the house, doing what they want to do. So this is why it's so important that we as parents check ourselves first, right? Because our kids watch everything we do. They watch everything we do. So we watch our behavior around them. We got to keep positive messages to them like, hey, go to school, get your education. It's all about this. Believe me, I love sports as much as the next person, but that comes second. School comes first. That's why they call you student athlete, right? You are a student athlete. Student athlete. Okay? So Glenn Davis, he don't get a pass for that. That was wrong. And all the rest of the cats are doing that, right? That are frauding the system for the sports, NBA or NFL, whatever they're doing, right? Wrong. That is wrong. When you start doing stuff like that, this is why these premiums go up so high too, right? Because people stealing, they gotta make premiums go high. Fraud because they being slick, right? So now you're hurting someone else, right? So we gotta be mindful, right? No, if it's that easy, if they're giving it to you that easy, something behind it, right? If they get it that easy, something's behind it. So that's why you be careful, man. Don't get caught up in these schemes, these fast schemes. Because I can make some money like this, man. We can make some money. What's behind it? What's behind door number 1? What's behind door number 2? What's behind door number 3? Hey, watch them now. There's always something behind it now. You feel me? So we gotta be smart, man. Be smart. Don't get caught up in these get rich schemes, right? What they have out here. People trying to get everybody with that fast money. Everybody with that fast money. Okay, that's enough of that. By Glenn Davis. Glenn Big Baby Davis. Boston Celtics with the LSU. Now, we talk about people being something they're not. And we know a lot of people wear a mask. What do you mean by that, Dougie? A lot of times when people go to work and leave from home and go to work, they wear a different mask than what they do at home. A lot of the wives and kids don't know that, husbands don't know their wives and children, wife and kids when they get to work, who they are. They put on a different persona of who they are for the sake of man. So they might be nice at home, but they're the biggest villain. They are the biggest villain at work or wherever. Remember what we said before? I judge you by your character when you're not around me. So a lot of people, if there was a fly on the wall, or there's a camera on the wall showing your people who you really are at work, they would see that you are that mean person. So, but people are trying to please man. This is why they wear these masks. Not masks in general where I put a ski mask on, but masks in general where they say, oh, I'm a different person when I come to work. See, what it all comes down to is that I believe that people who do that, they don't believe. They just think what happens. And that's why they treat people the way they treat people. Some people don't like meeting certain people, being around certain people, because when you gotta treat them bad, they can't put a face with a name, right? This was taught a lot, right? Don't put a face with a name. If you can't put a face with a name, you don't mind chopping their head off, right? You don't mind treating them bad. You don't mind taking their job or taking their whatever, because you don't put a face with a name. So that's the problem. When are we going to treat people the way we want to be treated. That is, I believe if you have kids and you truly love your kids, just think about if somebody was treating your kid that way. You'd be the first one up in school, raising all kind of Cain by someone mistreating your child, because you care for them, because you love them. That's just that natural feeling. But it's okay for you to mistreat someone else's child because that's not yours. See, everybody get caught up in this money and this materialistic stuff. How much money I have in the bank? Believe me, we all like to have some money in the bank, right? But we got to do it the honest way. Eventually, the chickens come home to roost. Right now, in our society, no one's watching the hen house. They're just doing what they want to do, right? We see that, this is a sign of the times, right? We see how people in the political world, people are just misbehaving because they can. See, back in the day, politicians was different, right? They were so-called, it was different how they act, right? They probably still did that stuff underneath what they did amongst each other, right? But back then, some politicians cared. Right now, I believe it's only a handful. If it's a handful that truly, really care, because everybody's about self. Everybody's worrying about number one. What can they do for themselves? How much money can they put in their pocket? Right? You feel me? This is what's going on in our society. This was being taught. This is being taught. This is being watched. So when you get somebody else involved with you now, I got somebody else involved with me now. This is a problem. How many are wearing masks? How many wives don't know their husbands are the worst thing at work? How many husbands at home, don't know that their wives are the worst thing at work? Because they get caught up in the game. Games people play, right? You get caught up in the game. Once you get caught up in the game, you have to stay a member of the game. You have to stay a player of the game. Ain't no getting out. Because you know too much. Feel me? So, in this young society that's coming out, graduating, what they're doing, high school, they have to be taught. This has to be taught. Don't get caught up in that mess. Don't go around wearing masks. Be yourself. Don't get caught up wearing these masks. It doesn't end well. See, a lot of people right now, they don't believe. But we know soon, very soon. Right? We gotta, we have to teach. Treat people the way you want to be treated. We know everybody has a job to do. We know that. But be fair. Treat people with respect. Some people don't care about respect. Some people just going to do them. Eventually, it might not, like I always say, it might not come back to you, but it might come back to someone you love. And you wonder why they're going through all what they're going through. It's about trials and tribulations. One day we all going to face trials and tribulations, but it's how we handle the trials and tribulations. If you're wearing a mask, take that mask off. Don't be that way. Don't let your pride get you all messed up. Remember, our kids watch everything we do. Would your kids be happy with the way you act at work? You feel me? You hear me? Would your children be happy the way you act at work? Would your children be happy the way you treat your workers at work? If you're a boss, would your children be happy the way you treat people at work? They see your parents as being loving, caring, but they see how you love and care for them. When you come to work, you put the mask on. We have to be better. We have to take that mask off and treat people the way we want to be treated. It's the right thing to do, guys. Treat people the way you want to be treated. It's about love, and respect. About love and respect. That's all about. If we all came in and treated each other this way, this world would be a better place. You gotta ask yourself, will my kids be pleased with me the way I act at work? Do you have to take the mask off? Or are you that same person that comes to work every day that's at home? Again, thank you guys for shouting out. Thank you guys for watching the channel. Like I always say, you could be watching somebody else's channel, but you choose to watch mine, and I truly appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for watching the channel and supporting me. Again, we're gonna have positive content on here. We're not gonna do negative stuff, but it's easy to do negative content. Easy. We don't want the drama. Some come with the drama. That's not cool. Drama is, you know, a lot of people like drama. Again, like we said last week, if people can't stop talking about you, that means they're not sleeping well at night. You feel me? If people can't stop talking about you, that means they are not sleeping well at night. Maybe they're one of the ones wearing the mask. You feel me? CMD stand up, CMD stand up. What does CMD stand for, Dougie? CMD stands for Camden. Let's go. CMD stand up. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. God bless you guys. Thank you for being the backbone of our families. We know that strength that you guys have. That other rib. That's that strength right there, right? That's that strength right there. Thank God for my mother when she was here. Thank God for her. That strength that's inside of me, that God has stored in me. You feel me? That song, old school song, I always love my mama. She's my favorite girl. You only get one, you only get one, you only get one. But when she's gone, she's gone. And it's not a pain like it in the world. There's something that takes, it's something that's missing from you. Because I guess you was born from her. That's a part of you. You was a part of her. And now she's gone. And wow, what a bad feeling. Not a good feeling at all. Not at all. Just thinking about it, my eyes just want to tear up. You only get one mom. And when she's gone, treat her, love her, love on her. Don't care what habits she has. That's mom, that's your mother. And when she's gone, she's gone. And you're gonna wish every day that she was here to give you a glass of water, to cuss you out, whatever. Because she's mom. And with our mothers that are deceased, will they be happy with us? Our mothers that are here, living, don't know the other side of us, don't know that we wear masks. Would they be happy with us? Would they be happy the way we are treating people? You have to ask yourself that. Mother alive or went on to glory, would they be happy with you the way you're treating your fellow man? Would your children be happy with you the way you treat your fellow man? You gotta ask yourself that. A lot of us have lost our way, but it's never too late to get it back. We have to ask God for that forgiveness. Ask Him to love on us and love us and put this love on us. You feel me? So again, appreciate you guys. Hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody had a great dinner. You enjoy yourself. Moms, we love you. God bless you and thank you for you, moms. Thank you for you. Dads, Father's Day is coming, so don't worry. But mom, this is your day. We love you. God bless you. One love. Peace.